was a slow drip on the right hand valve leading up to the sink. So I tightened that up and I stopped the leak, and I found that the plywood floor of my cabinetry was completely soaked. It's bowed up. Yeah, this is really not functional anymore, and this is only going to hold mold. So I'm going to be taking this out today. There were some nails sticking out from the other side of the cabinets. I'm going to snip those off using some nail pullers. So we'll give this a shot. Time to clean up the debris that's underneath here. Again, this house is really old. There's quite a bit of junk under here. I'm not going to go into detail into what's in here, but it's not something you want to keep underneath your cabinets. So we'll get all this cleaned out. Okay, the heavy debris is gone. Time for the shop vac. Now we're going to measure our space from side to side and from front to rear, so we can get the measurement for our plywood. I almost forgot, I'm also going to need to measure the pipes and their distances. I'll need to cut some grooves. Since I'm not going to be ripping out all the pipe, I'm just going to have to cut a slot that I can push the wood into and make it fit in that manner. I've got some wood here. It's a lot thicker than what I had before. This is just what I had laying around, but it will fit just nicely for what I need. Safety first. Don't forget your glasses. This was just a quick rework of the wood that's underneath my sink. I just needed to get a base back in. I have little kids, so they're always trying to mess with all my equipment, and I just don't have time to deal with that. I do plan on remodeling my kitchen in the next few years, so again, this doesn't need to be anything that looks really stellar. I just needed to get a base back in so I can put my pots and pans and put everything else that goes underneath the sink back away. I am going to throw a few finishing nails in just to hold it in place. It is pretty snug in there, but the nails will be for good measure. All in all, this is sturdy. This will work. Thanks again for your time. Have a great day.